What does you want your legacy to be?
At one time, I used to care about that legacy. I used to say dumb stuff like I wanted a statue in the Magnolia Project with 2 AKs with the D word, you feel good to be a gangster and all that stuff, right? But now, in this day and time, I would like to show the average youth that even though I come from poverty, single family home, jail, juvenile, federal, you can still overcome that and become somebody. Don't let society tell you, oh, you're a convicted felon, you can't do this, you can't do that. As long as you know in your heart that you want to do right, look, keep your head, stay focused, and surround yourself with the right people. And I would like my legacy to be that I overcame all that and I became a successful businessman. Because I know that my past going to be right there. Because when people research me, oh, wow, he did all that? But look at the good thing he did.
Yeah,
that's going to always be there. So.
And what you realize truly most important in spite of money?
My mother. Mama love, you only get one mother.
And it's great for that you was able to get out and your mom was still living.
Yeah, I remember
a lot of people mom died when they in
prison. Yeah, I had witnessed a lot of guys crying. They get the phone call in unit. Son, report to chapel. I'll be like, boy, somebody dead in this family. Somebody died.
Yeah.
When the chapel call you,
somebody
passed away. So, and I remember my mother telling me, boy, you better stay out there because you go to jail and coming downstairs. Juvenile jail, she was there a whole while. State jail, there a whole while. Federal, the whole 20-year term, there for me. So she rolled it out for me.
Growing up like you did, in the neighborhood, being in the neighborhood, and in the situation that you was in, if it was a neighborhood that you could turn around, what neighborhood would you turn around? Or what would you do for it?
Well, they've tore down the neighborhoods now, so they gentrified now.
Yeah.
But I don't care for the neighborhoods. I care about the children that's live in the neighborhood or live in surrounding, because you might have 2 or 3 at-risk children in this neighborhood, 2 or 3 over here. So I care about that because we know who the neighborhoods belong to.
Yeah.
They're not ours because, you know, the silly thing we had coming to my block, don't come in my hood. Well, when the police come, you run on your own block. You run on from your own hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't get caught up in that stuff no more, but I would rather help children as a whole instead of worry about these people, blocks and neighborhoods that they tax my people to live there anyway.
Yeah. And that's one thing I never did get. When, like you say, I understood that, like, from the neighborhood saying this is my neighborhood, my block, but don't nobody own a house, own that. And then I used to look at that too, like, I didn't never understand, like, you ain't scared of this person. You will shoot them down and do whatever, but why? When the police come,
come on, feet don't fail me now. That's why when I heard how this dude talking about I'm checking in at the airport, but because my thing is this: if I check it in you when I come in your city, and the minute the police pull out, you gonna be running too. If I get in trouble, you can't get me out of jail. So why am I checking in you?
Is this something that's already built in you to be that way? Is it built in you? Because I say, because you can be really a real stepper, and I'm talking about, I ain't worried, like, but how did you lose all that stepness when they show up? Cause
that's it's like it's like innate in you. Like, I know that thing, the law, that's the law.
Yeah.
It's like, prime example, you know, if you go, if the stove on, back in the day before they got this electric stuff, you know how the fire used to be? You know you can't go grab that fire, you can put your hand there for 1 minute, for a few seconds, you know it's gonna burn.
Yeah.
So you know better, just like with the cops, man, I'm gonna be thugged out with me and you. But when that pull out, I'm showing.
But yeah, and another one, this one right here. But if you know, like, let's say, I don't care about the cops. I don't care about them. I'm trying to put this on you. When you feel that way, I don't care about the cops. When you say you don't care about the cops, but then that same cop come in and kick your door and you You
I
ain't
was
got
like
that
that,
stiffness
bro.
in you.
I was like that because I was talking about enemies at the second line. The cop was across the street, police car, facing that way. The dudes, this is why I want to pull up and spray. And my partner, they said, man, I said, man, listen, when that police hit his chopper, bro, they gonna get ducking and hiding. Let's go. And he turned off, right?
Yeah.
But you right, the minute I'm saying cop, yo, the ducking high, come knock on my door. Yes, sir, you got me, officer. Yo, because I always tell people, I'm not gonna let them kill me. I don't go to jail, get that life sentence. I ain't no, oh, I ain't going back to jail, I want to shoot up. Nah, because there might be a way I can get out, might be a loophole or anything. I want to still be alive.
It's instilled in you just like, you know how you was going out there and stepping?
Mm-hmm.
You could go in that house and you go listen to what your mama said when you was in that house and
Yeah,
respect her.
man.
So it's just like the power that's over you is built in us like that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's always was crazy to me.
I'm with you. Hey, the best advice is from a person that experienced. I'm with you.